Day 74, another Future Friday with Paul and Daisy here, and today we're picking up where we left last week. And I wanted to clarify a couple things. The dates, I was wrong last week. I said 2009, 2010. It's actually 2010 to 2011. We bought Trsoro in 2010, and we sold her in 2011. So, and the reason I wanted to straighten that out is because today when I was looking at the pictures, I figured that out quickly. So we picked up the boat down in San Pedro, and we'll show you here. Then we took it over to Alamitos. I really loved Alamitos. That's the ultimate dream where I'd love to have a boat. Just everything about being there was just so cool. It was out of the place of Long Beach and stuff like that. But what I didn't realize even back then, but I do know it today, you have to go to Long Beach Marina before you go over to Alamitos. That's like the staging area to go to Alamitos. So even if I wanted a boat over there right now today, I still got to go into the Long Beach Marina and then get permission to go over to Alamitos. So and it's something I would love, maybe later on in life, 10 years from now, when I was done boating, that's probably where I would like to end up. Anyway, so let's start here. The dogs are just, we're getting into our routine here. You can see them there, they've got their routine. We take them for bike rides every single day. You can see me here pulling the girls behind the bicycle. And then they love to go over to Dog Beach. That was like, we did that probably once, twice a week, every single week. But then we really started working on the boat. I don't have any pictures of it, but I cedar lined all the closets. And then Bev started on the canvas work. You can see right here, this is the boat with all of its canvas on it. When we bought it, it was blue, and then we wanted to change it over to the tan color. And so we bought a sewing machine, actually, an upholstery sewing machine, and Bev did all of this canvas right on the boat. So, and we slowly changed it. We did all the woodworking on the boat, and it was a beautiful boat. It kept us very busy, I can tell you that. But even, with that, there was days where I could stop and take a nap and just enjoy life. It was like a reset of everything that had happened, and it was just a wonderful, wonderful time, and I loved it. I loved taking the girls, like I said, for walks around the park here. You can see us walking around the park. I didn't necessarily love living in Long Beach, but I did love the area. There was a lot of people on there and a lot of bums, and they damaged our cars and stuff like that. So it wasn't the greatest marina, and I think we both got tired of it. We get up one morning and we had scratches all the way down both sides of our cars. It was pretty bad in that aspect, and I think we got tired of that. You couldn't even walk down the street and somebody had their hand out. It got pretty bad. But anyway, besides that, and living in our bubble, it was probably the time of our lives. Me and Beverly look back, and it was probably our happiest times in life. But what happened was I was working the union job at Zarnowski, and this was 2010. 2010 is when I got the job for Zarnowski. 2011, I worked into 2011, and sort of like January, February, I think it was actually March, I got laid off, and that's when all the permit, the house, everything, it all just kind of came together, and that's when we went and lived on the boat. So, and then we lived on the boat for probably about the next 6 months, and I was getting an unemployment check, and we were getting, but that was running out, because back there was no COVID, there wasn't nothing going on. It was just regular unemployment, and it lasts whatever it does, 6, 8, 10 weeks, whatever it is. And I was looking for work down there in LA, and I couldn't find, it's not that I couldn't find anything, it was just like they wanted to pay me $10, $15, $12, $15 an hour, and I'm like, what are you going to do with that? There's nothing I can do with that. And then Zarnowski called me back. And so today I'm going to leave you with this photo right here. This is of us. We got to St. George. Now I'm working in St. George, and you can see the van here and the trailer. I'll put a circle around it. Anyway, this is us getting to St. George after leaving the boat, and basically we never went back to the boat. I made a couple phone calls, and it was sold. That's why I bought Trsoro like that, is because when I wanted to go and I wanted to leave, I was able to leave very, very quickly, and I sold it very, very quickly. And then we ended up buying a brand new RV with that money. But there's a little bit of story behind all that, and I'll get into it next week. Anyway, Paul and Daisy, we love you guys. Peace out. Be good out there. Be good at it. I don't watch any news, so I'm not sure exactly everything that's going on out there, and I really don't care. So we'll keep you guys informed, and we've been looking at all kinds of trawlers this week. We've made some appointments, and we're definitely on the track. You know, and so it could take a while here because I think the prices right now are sky high, but the prices will come down, I promise you, and we will get on a trawler here pretty soon. Anyway, Paul and Daisy, we love you guys. Peace out. Look forward to seeing you guys on Monday coming up, and we'll talk to you then. Bye. Love you guys.